speaker. It's only at 71%. Up like that, where it's not too loud.
Oh, okay.
But that should be enough. The people can let me know once it get that far. Now.
Yep.
People hear me?
Yeah, I believe they hear us now. I heard, I just had the stream unmuted and I started hearing our voices echoing, so I unmuted it.
Oh. I would like to welcome. I would like to welcome everybody to this game. I would like to welcome everybody to Game 2 between Bennergetic, and Ddraig. And this would whoever wins this round will go to the next round, and whoever goes to
Yes.
you may repeat again or
No, I think that was fine.
I'll repeat it one more time. If Ddraig wins, it would be to a game 3.
Yeah, there will be a game.
I would like to welcome
everybody
to this 2 between Bennergetic and Ddraig. If Ddraig wins, this before to game 3.
Yes.
Thing really echoes by me.
And I believe that's a Zopa Dark, who's probably tracking and has rolled the seed. And if Benner wins, then he will take this round, and he will advance to winners round 3, and Ddraig will be sent to the alternative winners bracket.
Quick or the way I was trying. Okay.
Oh.
2 between Benedict and Ddraig. If Ddraig wins, this be forced to a game 3.
Yes. And I just DM'd Rommel, said just throw the signal when you're all set, and we can start.
The guys are getting ready to start. Get ready to start.
Okay. Yes.
Right. What time do we start anyways?
It's about to start. Actually, we just got the countdown, and so it's going to be starting in a few moments.
50 minutes still.
No, it's starting right now. See, if you're watching the Twitch stream, see, Ddraig just got started, and looks like Benner should be any moment. Yep, there goes Benner as well. Are you seeing them? Ghost? Well, it's looking as if Ghost is still in the voice channel with me. Just not sure how much I'm hearing him anymore. I think I still hear my voice echoing in his mic, but...
Okay, let's see.
Oh, there you are.
When
Alright, go
do
ahead.
you guys think would drop today?
Well, they've found the first item at Morph Ball. It's high
Oh, the
jump.
race is just starting.
Yes. And there's...
Wait. Yes. I'm watching it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, you see it then.
Yes.
Alright, so, Ddraig started almost 20 seconds before Benner started, which, kinda happens sometimes. In
Oh,
these...
the first item is the high jump boots.
Yes. Which means Morph was in the ceiling.
Oh, the first item boots. It just bounced.
Mm-hmm. We also found the first ammo packs. There are supers at the far right and missiles down at the...
Now, Ddraig found their morphing ball. Excellent.
Yeah, Ghost, are you watching it live on your Twitch right now? Or live on Twitch, you know what I mean?
You found the missiles?
Yes, I... Okay, well, there's, like usual, BT having the first power bombs again, and, both with the Alcatraz escape and, oh, really? I'm... maybe he's not hearing me. I'm not hearing Ghost's voice right now, if he's saying anything, so... I was, earlier.
Oh, they found a pack of power bombs?
Yes, at BC. And both into the tumbler, both going to backdoor check gauntlet. Boom.
Bennergetic found first set of super missiles.
Yeah, that was the second pack of super missiles. The first ones were down in Blue Brinstar.
Should I refresh?
It might help. You might be a little behind. So if you refresh, then you might see them both going down into Green Brinstar right now. And both into the early supers room. There's some more supers on the ground floor and at the reverse tank. First E-tank. More supers up there, vanilla flavored at early supers. First reverse tank. Next set of power bombs behind it.
Not better now?
What are you seeing right now?
Because they keep lagging like all the time.
It keeps lagging? Oh, that unfortunately might be on your end. I'm not getting any lag.
They got power bombs.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, they got the power bombs.
Yeah, if you just saw them at the Etacoons area, then you're pretty close. But, yeah, just seeing Ddraig getting more missiles at the Etacoons power bomb pocket. Benner about to see and collect the same. And Benner goes to farm a quick power bomb. Ddraig advances into Big Pink. first saw Spring Ball on the back of Gauntlet, so that might be on their mind. Something. Want to be. Oh, Bennergetic just took a death to the giant hoppers. That's truly unfortunate.
I did.
Go ahead, Ghost. Okay, there's bonus there at the back of Spore Spawn, a gravity suit.
Since nobody here.
Sorry? Was it Ghost?
I don't understand why nobody here.
Well, I heard what you, I heard you just say that. If you've been talking this whole time, then I guess I haven't heard a lot of it. Maybe it's something on the mic. I don't know. But free wavegate check for Ddraig with the high jump boots.
Hello, hello. You hear
Yeah,
me?
I heard that. Heard you say hello.
Now people should hear me now, right?
Oh, I heard you say
Now you.
that too. Yeah.
No wonder my microphone was waiting for my turn the other direction.
Oh, well, yeah, that would
Now you hear
kind of
me?
do it.
Does anybody hear me now? Good.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah,
about the misunderstanding. My microphone turned.
Okay, well, alright, well, great. You got your mic situation sorted out, so go ahead.
So, Benedict found another pack of silver missiles. Wow, Ddraig found it. I
Ah. Yeah, Bennergetic unfortunately took a death to the giant hoppers in Mission Impossible, so... Looks like it's just missiles at Spacer. Whoops. Bennergetic taking out some aggression on his own ship there. Takes Ddraig into Crane's lair and Bennergetic into the gauntlet with only 99 energy. Benner's gonna show us what the front side gauntlet item is. Missiles. Not what he was hoping to see, so there's a reset. Right, well, yeah, Phoenix, I think I think the thing's going to be 5 seconds behind where they really are. Or a couple seconds behind. Ooh, Plasma at grade. Grapple at the moat. But yeah, like WJG says, base delay.
It is very weird.
Yeah.
There's no way to raid? To raid? Nice quick kill for Uncrate by Ddraig.
More supers at betas for Benner.
And Ddraig found a plasma beam.
More supers at the greedy tank as well. First E-tank found for Benner at Alphas. Just out of the high jump region.
Found another set of energy tank.
Mm-hmm. Benner about to go back into Green Bryn, but changes his mind. I'm not exactly working, Dante. I'm just kind of trying to be in the background here because this is supposed to be Ghost's race to commentate. Oh, Benner's got to be really careful here again. It's in the pre-X-ray room. Oof, and his health alarm's going off. Ooh, speed booster at X-ray. Yeah, Bugs, there will be no hell runs necessary unless Varia's suit is at Bubble Mountain, in which case they'll have to do that one little hell run between the B-Tom Speedway and Bubble Mountain. So, Benner will definitely want to keep that speed booster, so just equally be careful through here. Oh, down to 16 energy. Ooh, down to 6 energy. Okay. This is fine. So, 46 energy. 66. Okay, this. Oh, he hit the split. Oh no, he died again. Oh, Benner with the double death. That sends him back to his earlier save once more.
Exactly.
Yeah, probably a little bit, Phoenix. Benner at least knows where Grapple is now, so he can go that way if he so chooses.
Oh, Bennergetic.
With access to speed booster over there at X-Ray, and access to X-Ray at the moat, I guess Varia at Bubble Mountain would be possible.
Up by the turtle. Mama Turtle is another pack of missiles.
Yep, some of the really big God runners do that. Do suitless lower Norfair.
Benedict found just another pack of missiles.
You might want to refresh again, Ghost, if you might be a little behind
And I
again. Brings Benner into Big Pink. You're watching. What do you mean, stream in Discord? You're watching it in the Discord? Oh. Is your... Your clearly able to see it in here because you're typing in Twitch chat.
The server always hangs itself.
It's still hanging? You mean the stream is still hanging or lagging?
Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I just heard you say that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why when I say something, it keeps repeating itself.
Oh, well, if you're watching the stream, do you have that muted? I mean,
When I'm watching the seed, and when I say it, it repeats itself over and over again.
okay, if you move your mouse down to the bottom there, do you see a little X next to the megaphone icon, or do you see waves next to it? Bennergetic is back into Mission Impossible, so let's not have a repeat performance of what happened there before. Okay, he's through. Ddraig is working his way on through the Coliseum. Like just more supers at Precious there. Heading into his second wall Snapdragon. Particularly today's opponent. Just trying to remain in the background. All right. Well, I mean, I can speak up. I was trying to let Ghost have this commentary that he wanted to
How do I
do
read it?
Ghost? Yeah, very possibly muted himself in the Discord. I don't know. But Ddraig finding supers at Dragon at Space Jump. Benner Johnson down to the bottom of Big Pink. And assumes the role of Sonic once more. In the first level of Sonic. Finds his off-brand plasma. And when he gets to Kraid, he will find the real brand. But he is going to reverse meme route it for now and go back into Blue Bryn. Oops, Ddraig sand there, and dead end, really annoying. Oh, looks like he's gonna go check out the plasma location. Might very well go and pull a J here and check out all of Meridia before he visits the wrecked ship and or X-Ray or Bubble Mountain. Oh, Ddraig! Oh, don't let that happen again. Okay, Ddraig is one spike hit from... That was way too close. Oh, and he's good. He's up. He's safe.
Can I go into another room while Wick is trying to call me?
Can you go into another room while what? Someone's trying to call you? Okay, Ghost has momentarily dropped from the voice channel. So if I'm on my own, Ddraig is continuing on up for his there I go again, spoonerisms, for his quest to plasma check. As Benner has checked out what he wants in Blue Bryn, he is going to return on back. He is without speed due to that unfortunate second death through pre-X-ray. And, Ddraig just finding a less than useless reverse tank in plasma. Yikes. So, Benner will be able to check some of these things. He will not be able to have a look at well, he'll be able to have a look at everything in Criteria. He just won't be able to collect it. And Ddraig makes that tight wall jump up the plasma. Oh, but he falls back down again. Working on that last pirate. As Benner gets the... Well, it truly is, in a lot of circumstances, useless. And Benner is back up the climb once more. Oh, interesting, using a missile on the pirates here. Which is certainly another way to go. If, yeah, he has ice turned on, so that's easier than pausing and turning ice back off and unpausing. And, well, this, yeah, this would have been Ghost's first commentary, something that he was looking to learn more about, and well, if this is kind of his internet situation, it's unfortunately kind of less than ideal. But yeah, correct. Protoplays Plasma was at Crate. But we'll see, like I said, if he pops back in again. Keep his name down there on the stream beside the mic icon. Absolutely Phoenix, two most annoying rooms in the game right there. Bennergetic about to reclaim his grapple beam at the moat. Ddraig back down the... I had another cute little name for that room. Not the Crabarinth, not the Crabratory. It was Crabatrail. That's the other one I had for it. Crabatrail. And well, Ddraig is done with Meridia for now. We are not going to see a visit to Shacktool. Huh. And Benner just looks like Benner is heading back to X-Ray again. He's grabbed the grapple beam. I think Ddraig only went to one of the sand pits, Phoenix. Probably the west one. I didn't quite capture all of my notice there. Oh, Benner gets nommed again by the Samus Eaters. Yeah, I think Benner certainly wants to get Speed Booster first. He knows where it is. That's the little bit of an advantage he has in this situation. Yeah, it's something Phoenix can certainly attest to. He's been right about that a couple times. Ddraig stopping to do a little Hellway farming. Benner is back into pre-X-ray. He's oof. Oh, once again taking some spike hits. Still does not have that spike protection with only gravity. That is some unfortunate news. But he knows speed is over here. He's in a situation was last time. Ooh. That's something interesting of note, by the way, that I didn't notice until semi-recently. Apparently, Samus Eaters count as environmental damage because gravity will not protect you against them. They do the same amount of damage with gravity as they do with no suits. But if you have Varia, I think it's halved. Yep. Derp, indeed, Bennergetic found speed there earlier, but then unfortunately he died on his first jaunt back through the room here as he was almost back to the door. And, well, yes, gravity will protect you against waver. They will only do 2 damage here as opposed to 10, which they would have with no suits. And Benner knows... Benner has played this game before. He knows where the blocks are in that room. Even so, it's not usually a fantastic idea to... Gotcha, sorry, Jay. Not usually a great idea to kill all the fire fleas. Alright, so Ddraig is on up the red tower, back to the landing site. As Benner is through the hellway, he has survived pre-X-ray room this time. So that's good. He's gonna use that tickle beam to some efficient farming. He's gonna bring himself back pretty close to full energy as Ddraig has reached the drawbridge. He's gonna grab his semi-trolley placed grapple beam. Only semi-trolley placed because they got gravity now. Yeah, I'm less than totally certain about this route myself, Derp. But, oh well. We'll see, as someone noted in the chat earlier, Benner could be feeling a little flustered by this point, but, well, we'll see what happens. Benner has 0 bosses down right now at this point. Ddraig has 2 down, which is why he has Plasma, but Meridia didn't really have any really good or useful items that we saw. We did not see everything in Meridia yet. Yes, he did know speed was there, Derp. Yeah. He was, the first time he was almost all the way back to the door, but he hit the spikes just 1 too many times. And, yep, just more supers at the ship's dead missiles. Oh yeah. Hadn't considered that, but with that knowledge Bennergetic has, and well, actually with the item he has right now as, pardon me, as well, if Varia is at Wrecked Ship Reverse or any of the speed lock spots, that will be huge for him. Both into the Fantoon fights. We've got a little abrupt room sync as Ddraig is looking like he's almost about halfway through his Fantoon fight. Yeah, now probably about halfway through it. There's another nice little Doppler there. Benner launching into his. Equally, equal Doppler, about 3 shots, and Ddraig takes down the Elephant Ghost with the one final super. I'm not sure what happened. Ghost, you saying something briefly about going into another room? Sounded like he said someone might have been trying to call him, but he left the voice channel eventually. Yeah, maybe he'll show back up later. It sounded like, to me at least, his connection was making his voice kind of cut in and out. But yeah, maybe. I mean, he's still contributed to the commentary where he could, so keep his name down there on the stream and on the schedule. That's gonna take Ddraig into and back out of the reactor room. It's as if he has just located more ammunition. He's just taken down his third boss, as Bennergetic has put away his first boss. Not too bad, with only 2 E-tanks and some reverse. And Ddraig is into the sponge bath, just nicely silences that bowl with a quick, tidy plasma shot. Takes a little damage in the spiky room of death, not overwhelmingly. It's going to take Bennergetic out of the bilge, back up into the main vessel shaft. As Ddraig is safely through the electric room of death, into the fishbowl, and what's he going to find at Wrecked Ship E? He's going to find power bombs. He does not want them, and he did not save, so he's just going to retreat. So Benner is on through the reactor room. He's going to spy this same piece of ammunition. Yep, he's going to grab those sliders, those burgers. And as Ddraig is returning through the spike room of death, and both entering the vessel shaft again at about the same time. Benner making that also pretty obligatory check on the west side supers, just regular missiles there, no time for that nonsense. What mic do I have, Zopa? What do you mean? What brand of this? This, if that's what you're asking, this is a Logitech headset. I think the number is 600 or something like that. But Ddraig just finishes putting away each enemy in the tank. Opens the doors. Okay, you're welcome. In the correct order, as Benner is also making the play on Wrecked Ship E-Tank. Had he skipped this, he could have picked up a little time on Ddraig, but, well, unfortunately, they still with this ammo and item situation, the runners feel pretty compelled to check whatever they can. Just more regular... Oh. Resets right there. True, Bugs. I must have missed that he grabbed the save, but there he did collect a little time indeed with that reset. Ddraig is done with the attic, found just more vanilla-flavored supers in the nuclear attic hub. Oh, and he's... Okay, this could be a moment of truth here. He's going to check out the reverse item. Ddraig cannot collect this right now. He's... Oh. Okay, first he needs to get over the speed podiums. And he's abandoning ship, quite literally. He is not going to make the check. So Bennergetic, with the help of Speed Booster, will be able to easily make that check, or skip the check and just go up and collect the item, if he so desires. Ddraig, with the assistance of oh, impressive! Managed to wall jump off the back of the tripper there. Yes, the backside of that tripper with the flame is a little easier to wall jump off of than the front side. Oh, he was almost just on top of it, but yes, high jump boots will enable you to get on top of these things pretty decently. There you go. Now, unfortunately, he's a little late. The top one just flew by the other way. True, Bugs. Bennergetic will also be able to Ddraig just firing off plasma shots every which way, waiting for the top tripper, or just waiting for the middle tripper to get back over there so we can see what this item is. Benner is out of the attic, back outdoors, and back indoors, and all that for just missiles. Okay, Bennergetic is going to check this item, and what do we got? An E-Tech. Alright. Ddraig dodging a little bullet there. Phoenix probably looking forward to seeing a big ol' fire suit in there. No such dice. Ddraig opting to open that bowling alley door with the grapple beam. Interestingly. Benner also having a check on the... Hello, Ghost! Okay, I heard the chime. I'm hearing little muffles. I don't exactly hear his voice. Well, Ddraig is going bowling. Almost a high five there. Both runners going bowling. Both managing to sit in their respective Chozo's claws for just a second. Alright. Ddraig checking out the gravity item first. Just the bowling missiles item, it's gonna be also just missiles, and Ddraig, knowing he won't be able to collect the reverse item, is...
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, Ghost. Welcome back.
There was some kind of problems going on with the stream and everything in Discord. Yeah,
Okay.
You hear me now?
Yes, I hear you now.
Now you hear me?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Yeah, I have to hold my mic real close to my mouth, that otherwise it will go.
Alright, well, what are you seeing on stream right now? If you can describe it. What's it look like the runners are doing that you're seeing right now? Any... Ddraig is making check. Gonna pay off. Oh, Benner in the meantime paying homage to my fellow girl bear. Volcano could be Varia. Let's have a look-see. Unless we... Actually, I think we might have already... No, I don't think we did already see that. Yes, if you mean logically, yes, it can, and has been. But just supers this time. Ghost?
You?
What's it look like there?
It's very weird.
What is?
My voice goes on and on.
I wish I knew what to tell you about that.
What? Dragu found a speed booster.
Yeah, that was a little bit ago. Oh, Bennergetic, indeed, checking out the climb supers as Ddraig is heading to the waterway, actually. Either of these could be it. Of course, there are still a... Oh, Bennergetic. Oh, interference on the Boyons. Bennergetic. Of course, there are still a few spots in Meridia we didn't see as well. Varia's still at large, indeed. Oh, space jump! Well, it's not Varia, but that's gonna help too. And that waterway? Just supers. Or Shaktul, Phoenix. Or, yeah. They probably checked the beach and the watering hole over it, or Ddraig might have. Then again, he might not have. Or Bubble Mountain, that's also true. Yeah, we're looking for Varia, Zopa. That's the, well, and also Charge, I guess. But Varia is the main thing right now that would put them in go mode. Ddraig is otherwise, almost already pretty much in go mode, ammo-wise. He might, a few more packs might still help. But he's gonna check out Blue Bryn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure both of those spots were just ammo. I believe I hear Ghost typing. I don't hear him saying anything at the moment. I think Benner might have checked this, might have checked Billy Mays already. I can't be totally sure. The Smoky Beam remains at large as well. Yeah, I remember seeing that on Benner's side. E-Tank and Supers. Shaktul would be particularly amusing for Varia to... Okay, looks like Ddraig is going to claim his space jump next, probably. Oh. Hope for Draig's sake he doesn't have that wrecked ship reverse location still in mind. Well, he might. He doesn't know what it is, but, yeah, just supers at Old Mother Brain. Oh, you're right, actually. Yeah, they don't have regular. He can't actually, check out Climb Supers. That's unfortunate. Ddraig, interestingly, laying a power meant to do that, but showing us that if you do that just as you're leaving the room, it won't actually kill the enemies. Oh, Benner going for that short charge to Main Street doesn't exactly pull it off, but it just sees supers there. And Ddraig doing just as Bennergetic did, now both runners having paid Polar Bear tribute, finding just the supers there, not bothering with them. And Ddraig... Oh, nice auto bounce with the power bomb. Ben finds E-Tank at Sizer Supers. He will take it. He would not have needed another power bomb for that if he had the item that Ddraig is heading towards now, presumably. Looking pretty good at that, Zopa. As we know, Ridley has had charge many times already in many SMRAT seeds. Or bombs. Or bombs, yes. Equally good chances. Ddraig! Ddraig! Okay, I kind of fail to understand why he's retreating right here. He filled up his power bombs, and he knows that maybe he forgot Spring Ball is back there at the back. Maybe he just felt it would take too much time. I disagree, Dark. I disagree with that as well, Phoenix. I disagree with all of you. I feel, and my compadre Toastmaster, by the way, also feels that Spring Ball helps all over the map. Yeah, still disagree, Dark. Alright, we are getting the beach missiles check, courtesy of Benner, who finds supers there. Looks like he's gonna go through, check all the Meridia locales. A little more reasonable this far in, having checked everything he's checked so far. How amusing would it be if it was actually at Bubble Mountain? Oh yes, I remember that too. Double supers in the spring back room. Ddraig found those earlier. It was right around the time Zopa commented tons of supers or something like that. Oh dear. My fellow bear has been muzzled. Well, that's less than cool. Well. It would appear Ddraig has made it on down first, and what do you know? Varia is at Bubble Mountain. Yeah, 'tis not the first match I've seen it do that. Or the first seed, at least. Benner is opting for the west side sand pit. And we'll see what he wants from there. It was indeed. Oh. And X-Ray also climbs. If you want to use space
you hear me now, right?
to those. Yes, I just heard you say that, Ghost, yes.
Good. I have my mix real close to my mouth, that's why.
Okay. Well, if you want to go ahead and comment on what you're seeing, go ahead. Wasn't aware I was saying anything funny, but yeah, Ben did have speed earlier the first time he died, but oh, we're gonna see a Shack tool check. Zobo making a call for the Smoky Beam at Goldie. And Benner wasting ammunition, just waiting for the tool of Shax to do what it needs to do.
Oh, Ddraig is in the lava dive, going where on the way to
Cannon's Tower. Ddraig is exiting the pill right now. Yeah, I'd be willing to agree with you there, Dark. Okay. Ddraig working way on up the amphitheater. Alright, that's gonna take Benner on through to Lake Erie. See. That's gonna bring my fellow girl bear out of the Twitch chat penalty box and back in with her emote. There will be no community loyalty or shame here today. Big son. Yeah, you could also refer to that as a teddy bear. Benner will have a nice easy time with the item for which this is a tutorial room. Swap saying certainly a cuddly bear, as if he had tested that. Benner is in the Sizzler. He's waiting for his... Don't swear again, buddy. You already got muzzled once. Boss fights on the screen. Benner's second boss, Ddraig's with.
is on the way to Dragon. Dragon.
No, Ddraig just killed Ridley. He is exiting. Benner just killed Dragon, as a matter of fact. Oh, we're getting that plasma check on Benner's side, too. He's going to be very unhappy with what he sees there. This Ddraig is back up Popo. All he has left now is... Ooh, troublesome key hunters. Troublesome amigo. Ooh, Ddraig, be careful. Okay, Ddraig manages to get through the last one with a well-timed plasma shot. But I wouldn't be surprised if he checks these other items over. Okay, he's not going to. Not he, in his current situation.
Is that better?
Might. Yeah, I just heard you say that. Draig's current situation, he might want another E-tank. Draig's gonna... Oh, interesting.
Is it much better?
I just heard you say that. Hatarubi Alkun missiles has bombs. Or, oh yeah. And, the Franker... I have thought of, starting to call Elm Street because it's a friggin' nightmare. We are not gonna check on the item here. Ooh. Ddraig, feeling the, Ooh, Ddraig at 10 health plus! Feeling the strain of not having the smoky beam right now. Okay. Takes out the third musketeer. Also not having screw attack. Where is screw attacked? We haven't checked any of the other Bubble Mountain spots, I don't think. But, oh! Ddraig having his reverse triggered by the multi-viola, which only does 12 damage with Gravity Suit. That's a bit of an insult right there. That's gonna take Benner down the
Ddraig just found the bomb.
Yeah, that was a little while ago, Ghost.
Yeah, I just see the same thing for you, where he just got down by found the bomb just now, and the other one just killed Dragon, and he's now leaving it. In it now.
Well, I would like to tell you it might help to refresh again, but if it's gonna...
I've been doing it all this time frame. That's what I see right now.
I understand. If it's gonna keep lagging for you, that's... Well.
and do with my voice, and I had to do a lot with the stream. Rating for me, a little bit.
Well, like I said, I wish.
Can do is try my best. That's all I can do.
No, nobody disagrees with that.
I just extra muted the volume in Twitch, and I don't hear my voice, but I don't know how the other people is. At least it's that. For the inconvenience, it's kind of frustrating.
No, we totally get that. I mean, nobody denies you're doing your best.
The basic thing is that at least I'm trying, right? That's all that counts.
Yep.
My voice doubling since I had to mute on my Twitch.
There's Benner's plasma.
So Benedict now on the way, just arrived at Crate. Benedict just killed Crate. And found plasma beams. And Ddraig is on the way to Criteria, on the way to Mother Brain. Dick just found the very suit. Mother Brain number 1 is dead. Then I might just track the next game 3 then. I'm just gonna track game 3 then.
Yeah.
It'd be the best.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh well.
The Discord and Twitch together. That my computer is not just fast enough to handle it. Cause I'm using my computer, my laptop. That could be
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. It's
It's
possible.
not a gaming computer. My laptop's not a gaming computer. Extend my computer memory a little bit a lot higher. Then maybe it can handle it. I do with my. I had that same issue last night. This morning. When I was in the chat, and also tracking. It lagged like crazy. With the combination I was on Twitter, it lagged very bad. Where we see it at game 3. think you bring him a lot of luck, Smokey.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I could tell. You know, so I can see how you do the comment, ask people questions. You know what I mean?
Oh, the interview?
Jay might just end up taking the track thing away from, the commentating from me away. You or something, or you can just leave it there and I just don't do it. You know what I mean? Whichever.
I don't think that we're gonna have an interview for going.
Congratulations, Ddraig. 1 hour, 20 minutes, and 22 seconds. On first place.
Yes, and Benner forfeits. So, Screw Attack was at Indiana Jones. The Smoky Beam was at Norfair Reverse Missiles, one of them. Yeah, that's a forfeit on the wrong side, but there you go.
You want to pull the people in for an interview?
Not right now.
Or you want to wait till the other one's done first?
Yeah, let's wait till Game 3's done.
Bizarre situation. At least the voice works a little bit. It just that thing has to do a lot. Oh, he forfeited.
Yeah, Benner forfeited.
You want to hold Ddraig in, or if he wants to.
If you mean interview, we'll wait till after Game 3 for.
While I do tracking?
Sure, you can do tracking.